Let me see. Let me get my phone.
What did you got her?
I'll just send it to you on Messenger real quick.
How do you fucking put this on YouTube, man?
This island is huge. Not fair.
I need my phone.
You got it.
It knows what I'm trying to do. Oh, it says the most.
Where the fuck is my phone? It might be Matt Brown 88, Pat. I can't find my phone.
How the hell do you stream this on YouTube?
On the clicking the share button.
I thought you. I thought if you just press share, and then broadcast game.
I got it. I got my phone.
You should be able to do it that way. Oh
hang
yeah,
on,
there's
Pat.
Twitch.
Hang on. I got my phone. If you didn't find it, I'll be able to send it to you.
Can't he just click the share button and then search YouTube for it on the game?
What, Ian?
Can't he just go to broadcast game and then go to...
Or I could just share it to Pat. Pat, what's your number? I'm about to type it in. 419-615... 2447?
How come I don't got your fucking cell phone number?
Hey, I just sent it to your phone, Pat.
No, why the fuck did it take so long?
Let me know if you got it. There it is.
Yeah, man, I'm pissed. Can we restart?
Nope.
Come on, bro. That was fuck shit.
Nope, that ain't. It's a hit stick. Stop running it out of the fucking end zone.
Trying to run that bitch back. You gotta think that way every time you
Well,
push the
that's
ball.
what you get. And you got fucking boomed. Yeah, I'm waiting for Young.
I was waiting for you guys. Damn, I'm pissed.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I won't let you.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0
Here, Tyfar. Tyfar, you got your phone? I got you.
Fuck.
All you gotta do is set up the YouTube thing, and then when you click the share button, you can click
Yeah, I saw it.
start stream, and it does it right off the rip.
I saw it.
It's fast. That way I can start watching games when I'm not playing. Yep.
What? Yeah, someone, dude, we gotta delete this right after.
I can hear you guys too, and we're in a party. Young's come to play, baby.
This is like a podcast.
Young came to play, baby.
Audio podcast.
Lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Yeah, we're a little ahead of you guys.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now Ryan. He'll get this out right.
Sit your little bitch ass down, McCaffrey.
5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably
You see both plays?
Playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that.
Just my plays, Pendel.
That you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night?
I didn't even mean to do that.
You go to them.
Come on, buddy. I got good corners. Come on.
Nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
He's going for it. Look at him. That's why you lose.
So here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Micah Hyde.
Young don't punt.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one years away.
Hey, them jerseys are nasty though. That's why I picked LA.
Possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 29, Stafford. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Yes, partner, Julio Jones is just that good. I mean, if it's going to be a type of a jump ball play or a play where you have to go up over people to get it, I like his odds because of his athletic ability and his ability to get up in the air and sky.
Julio's real name is Kentoris Lopez Jones, and Kentoris means gladiator.
Well, that's exactly how he plays. When you look at him, body type, the fury that he plays the game, the passion, he was aptly named.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Zach Ertz has it complete.
Now you hit my niggas late now, bruh.
Inside the 15-yard line. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them.
Come on.
That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams.
Damn, I got 4 viewers. Somebody else is watching.
Is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go, baby. Come on, young.
And taken successfully.
Where you at, though? Where you at, though? At the front door.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll?
That's bullshit. And let me hit him.
Given the quick turnaround.
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
This defense for the Rams, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's how Derek probably likes to play.
First down, this is McCaffrey, and he'll work.
Come on your ass, come on.
For about 3, it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Now he'll try to run with this. Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Who the hell is that quarterback, bro?
Oh, fuck.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their time.
I've never thrown with him.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He's my backup.
What happened to your starter?
I just sat over, but dude's acceleration's a little slow. He's fast.
Who's your starter?
Matt Ryan.
Now Ryan.
Motherfucker.
You might as well put Matt Ryan in, cuz.
That was Matt Ryan.
Into the 46-yard line.
I know you're thinking future, but it's not future, it's present.
Window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes he's fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
From the 41, Stafford looking in zone for Jones. And this is going to be
Come on, Julio.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Julio.
Well, yeah, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half, but that time maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
We there.
First down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Incomplete. 1 foot.
It's Kyle Rudolph.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because
Hey, boy, you think they let me challenge it?
how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did,
I don't know, man. It didn't look like he got that left foot down.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
on any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the
Why can't he break tackles? That's what I just understand.
This is weak, because I got good players, bro. I got good linebackers, bro.
Don't matter.
It does matter. I know how to tackle.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
We're trained around here.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Jimmy Ward, that's who I have.
Right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Fire, Jimmy.
Remain on second down.
Yep.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Jimmy, fucking.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 21.
We can talk all
Travarius, he plays for the Chiefs, maybe?
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches.
Plays for the Chiefs?
Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Is that who you're talking about? Travarius or something like that?
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defense,
he's a corner.
Out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Oh, Jimmy Smith, he played for the Ravens.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it.
I don't know why I gave you time. Stupid.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. A final shot before break. Stafford.
Oh, damn it. I thought I could get the timeout.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
Damn, that's your ball.
We'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. Powers through it. And some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Davis.
Sometimes
Shit on him.
But there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Oh, that was
Hasn't
my
had the
corner.
game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now, able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Now Stafford. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And
takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. The give is to Elliott.
Come on, hit him
just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Nice spin move, baby.
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, come on,
Pick
D.
that.
Come on, D.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. But this red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Of course.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What'd you say?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And Ryan's throw taken.
That should have been a sack. Come on.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. A give running left.
Better be Clays.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez
Stupid. Why would I do that?
And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nah, I feel like I could be a 40.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line.
Confidence, guys.
On the plus side, still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep.
What?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
What? Why was that not a pick?
Julio,
To
cuz.
start him out, has him at the
Bro, I
45.
hit triangle, he didn't do nothing.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Stafford. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Flushed out right. Finding Ertz again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford going to throw it. Fighting Hilton on the slant. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Stafford. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he works it across the 25 before
That's everybody back in that day.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. To throw again on 2nd down, Ryan. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
GG.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate.
I need that
and you
shit.
know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.
21-10.
And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle.
Our stats
go
are pretty
on to
close.
victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planned.
Don got real lucky with that
Now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Giants
Is
next week.
is that what you do? Is that your special thing on YouTube?
They dropped below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for Charles Davis and our entire...